1 week into posting on YouTube. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're going to be dissecting the intersectionality of birds and bees and how the common trope used to educate children is actually a greater conspiracy theory sold to us to indoctrinate us to buy more beeswax and Burt's Bees lip balm. 1 month into posting on YouTube. How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. If you're enjoying this shit, please smash subscribe, please smash like. You know, we're gonna be doing this shit every day. This summer's gonna be crazy lit, guys. Come on, let's run it up. Let's get that money, you know? I'm gonna be day trading and crypto investing all month long, all week long. New coin coming out soon. It's called Hawktua coin. Spit on that thing. 1 year posting on YouTube. What the fuck is up, guys? You know, we're going crazy. We're going whoa, kid. You know, we're about to teach you a group chat how to read on the huzz, you know? When they walk in with Kai Cenat, Livy Dunn looking dummy, got it up. Bruh. We're gonna show you how we're gonna do it. Okay, guys, come on. Like, let's run it up, guys. Come on. Wait. Something I've been thinking about a lot recently is just, I guess, like life trajectory paths. I feel like up until like college, basically everything was pretty set out to you. You go to elementary school, and then once you graduate there, you go to middle school, and then once you graduate there, you go to high school, and then hopefully you go to college. And then post-college, it's kind of like a black box, you know? Like basically my entire life I've been thinking about, you know, I just need to get into college. And I got into college. And then I went to college, I did 4 years there, and in college I was like, okay, do college, maybe get an internship at some point, you know, try to apply for jobs, get a job, blah, blah, blah. And now I have a job, which is pretty sick, you know, having a career and shit and making money. I would recommend it for those of you that do not have one, even though I know the market's looking pretty sussy right now. Yeah, post getting a job, I had like big existential dread, I guess. It's like, for the next 45 years, you just fucking wake up, go to work, come home, maybe watch some TV shows and shit, and then go to sleep, rinse, repeat. That was pretty terrifying, you know, just summing it up in that way. I've slowly started to realize that life is like a choose your own adventure. Or if you ever read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books, it's like the Diary of a Wimpy Kid do-it-yourself book, where you can come in and basically decide whatever you want to do, right? If I wanted to, I could quit my job today and then go and, I don't know, teach snowboarding to kids or something like that. Or go live off the land and be one of those van life YouTubers that like drives around Arizona and, you know, has their little minivan with like a 4K television inside of it. And they make videos where they get kicked out of fucking Walmart parking lots and they like shower at Planet Fitnesses around the world and stuff like that. Or if you want to get like really into like some hobby or something like that, you can do that. It's just kind of crazy. You can truly choose whatever life you want to have, but that is also pretty scary, right? Because there's a lot of uncertainty there. What if I choose the wrong path or devote too much time into something that at the end of the day I'm like, wow, that was a waste of time. Something like that. I don't know. I also think about how like you only get more experience over time. Like right now in your 20s and stuff, it's only been the first like quarter of your life. But even among that first quarter, the first half of the quarter, an eighth if you will, was spent doing the training arc. You know what I'm saying? You weren't really a conscious person for real. You were still learning like your multiplication and shit like that. But now I know all my multiplication and I know English and I know like all the basic tools for my training arc. So now I can apply said training arc to literally anything I want. So in the next 20 years, I already have the fundamental basis and I can apply that basis to basically anything I want. Spending 20 years on something is a significant amount of time. Like you can get extremely good at something. Even 10 years, you can get insanely good at something. Even if I start doing something at like 50 or 60 years old, which I used to think was like pretty late in the game. But like 60 to 70 is 10 years and you're gonna be way better than me right now because there's literally nothing in this life I've spent 10 years doing. Like the closest thing would probably be swimming. And I only did that for 8 years, and it felt like it was literally my entire life, because it was basically literally my entire life. It's just crazy, kind of food for thought. Yeah, I'm still in the process of trying to figure out, like, what do I want to be insanely good at? And I kind of like the concept of being, you know, pretty good at a lot of things. Because people always talk shit, you know, like jack of all trades is the master of none. If you're the jack of all trades, you're pretty, like, independent, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can get by and get a lot of shit done just by your lonesome. If you know a little bit, if you're like average at just about everything. And I've also realized that like just learning new things is a skill in it of itself. The speed at which you pick up new skills and tasks and hobbies and stuff like that, it requires experience of learning new things for the first time many times in order to get faster at it. I do like the concept of being just like pretty good at a lot of things, but I also want to be just diabolically nasty at like, you know, a couple things. You know, at my job or like something, there's always that one dude that's like, oh my God, this guy is cracked beyond belief. How is it even possible that he's like able to know so much stuff and do all this stuff? And you know, he had that 10, 20 year head start where he could actually get good at it. Yeah, I have no idea where this is headed. Thinking about life, like, what do I want to be good at? You know, we'll get there day after day. Progress is progress, you know? It's about the long run. I did want to say one more thing. I feel like a lot of people, when it comes to like career and stuff, their only goal is to, you know, run up a bag, which is definitely important. You know, you definitely want to be comfortable where like you don't have to stress about money, because stressing about money can significantly impair your life satisfaction. I think a lot of people get hung up on that because like money is objective, right? If you have X amount, then you can objectively measure your level of success. Like, oh, I got $1 million more than this guy, therefore I'm more successful, I'm doing better, stuff like that. I think we should emphasize like the unobjective, like more hidden attributes to like measure, I guess, how happy you are. Do you have close friends you can call in a pinch and just talk about whatever you want with? Do you have like things that you wake up every day and you're like, let's go? Another day to like garden or skateboard, or, you know, pour my energy into this passion that like at the end of the day I'll enjoy, that like I got absurdly good at that. I feel like we don't place enough value on the unmeasurable, kind of more subjective things out there in life. And I don't know, I always say like if you get too hung up in chasing the chase of it, you kind of don't appreciate the journey of it. And one day when you wake up at the end of the chase and you accomplish that goal you set out however many years ago, you kind of feel empty inside. You got there, but like, now what? It's like Plankton, SpongeBob. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. Remember to stop and smell the roses and get your subjective bag up. Am I right? See ya.